Funny how in the past everyone owned horses and only the rich owned cars, and now everyone has cars and only the rich have horses. My, how the stables have turned. I keep having this dream about a horse in full battle armor. Actually, it's probably more of a nightmare. What do you call a half-man, half-horse in the middle of an army formation? The centaur of attention. I got a job at a farm, but I resigned because they didn't have horses. I wanted something more stable. Do you know why the horse stalls at a racetrack are labeled A, B, D, E, and F? Because no one would bet on a seahorse. I bought a horse and my girl asked if I was going to race him. Not at all, I said. That horse is way faster than me. I called my horse Mayo. And sometimes mayonnaise. According to Greek mythology, Chiron was a half-human, half-horse doctor with an extensive knowledge of medicine. He was the centaur for disease control. My horse has insomnia and keeps everyone awake. She's a nightmare. Let's take a vote. Are you in favor of horse puns? Yay or nay? Went for an interview at a blacksmith's yesterday and he asked me, "Are you any good at shoeing horses?" I answered, "No, but I once told a donkey to get lost." It's so depressing working on a horse ranch. I'm surrounded by naysayers. A man was admitted to the hospital today with 25 plastic toy horses inserted in his rectum. Doctors have described his condition as stable. Why is the divorce rate for horses so low? Because they tend to have stable relationships. Fellow Spotify users, let's stream a horse with no name all day today. With your support, we can make America great again. There was a time Chuck Norris hit a horse with uppercut. That's how giraffes got created. My friend went missing in a horse barn. We suspect foul play. Stay tuned for more dad jokes after this short intermission. A gardener friend suggested I put horse manure on my strawberries. Tried it. I'm going back to cream. Horses have been found to be the fastest animals in the world, according to a recent Gallup poll. I'm done ordering off Amazon. We needed grain for the horses. Their price was good. The delivery was free and quick. The only problem was, after a few weeks they kept asking for our feedback. My job in Zimbabwe is applying a spray to soften the leather straps attached to a horse's bit. I missed the rains down in Africa. You're riding a horse at full speed. You're also being chased by a lion and there's a giraffe in the way in front of you. How do you escape? Get off the merry-go-round. I got sick after eating bad horse meat. My condition is now stable. When I was a kid, I thought we'd all grow up to work with horses. All people ever talked about was getting a stable job. A chicken, a horse, a cricket, a beetle, and a calf walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Man, we really gotta fix that door." What did the horse say when he fell down? "Help! I've fallen and I can't giddy up." My horse's mental health declined after he lost his home. He is unstable. Not many people know this, but in the 1800s cowboys used to hang a lantern from their horse saddle to help them find their way at night. It's the earliest example of satellite navigation. There's a rough-haired equine on the racetrack with a scratchy whinny. It's a course, horse on the course. I'm going to open an equine strength training track in Scandinavia. It'll be my Norse horse force course. My friend can talk to equines, but he lost his voice after hooting and hollering too much at the rodeo. He's the horse whisperer. I thought that leaving my job as an ornithologist to become a horse jockey would be the solution to all my problems. But it ended up leaving me with more equestrians than answers. It's crazy how equestrians think they're so much better than the rest of us. Get off your high horse, man. So they're going to do a full production of Hamlet with horses as the actors. The most memorable line from the performance will be, "To be, or not to be, that is equestrian." Today I saw 6 equestrian cops on patrol. It was a real show of horse. I'm Montgomery Jones. We're on a mission to spread the laughs and groans far and wide, so please do us a favor and share just one of these jokes with your family and friends today. Thanks. Looking for the perfect gift for Christmas? We have the all-new Christmas joke button now available on Amazon. A huge 101 preloaded Christmas-themed jokes from our years of collecting dad jokes. Perfect for stocking fillers, Secret Santa, and Kris Kringle. Fun for all ages and guaranteed to provide laughs and groans. Check the show notes page for the link. The Daily Dad Jokes podcast is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for social media links and joke credits. This show was recorded in front of a canned studio audience.